Tyler. Turn me up. Period. Cool. And that's that on that.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tyler. If you're returning, you already know the drill. This video is a once-in-a-lifetime thing because you know I do not post very often. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today's video is going to be a review for WestKiss hair. I'm going to be constructing a wig from scratch today. This is not my first wig that I have constructed, but it is my third one, so I've been doing it recently. This is not my first time using WestKiss hair, it's my second. The first time I used WestKiss hair, I was making a wig for one of my friends, and I will insert some clips here so that you guys can see what the wig turned out like. I was so inspired by the first wig that I made using WestKiss hair that I decided to buy some hair of my own to make my own personal wig. Just kind of a very natural wig for the summer. So what I got was a frontal. And this frontal is a 13 by 6. I decided that this would be the best type of frontal for me just because I have had a frontal that was 13 by 4 and I didn't like the party space on it. I just didn't think it looked very natural. Because that wig is a straight wig, it's a little bit easier to pull off. But yeah, I decided that from here on out, I'm not going to do anything less than 13 by 6. So this is what I got. And the texture that I got it in is a deep wave. This is the texture that I used when I made my friend's wig. So the lengths that I got it in, I got an 18-inch frontal, one 18-inch bundle, 120, and lastly 122. So in all, this wig total length will be 22 inches. So I'm going to be installing this today. I'm going to partially do some of it on camera. If you guys want a more detailed wig install video and how to construct it, just let me know. I will film it, but I don't know if I will put it all in this video. But yes, these are the specs of what I'm about to be getting into today. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and bleach the knots on the frontal. And I already have it put into a bun to kind of get all the hair out of the way. And I'll be right back as soon as I'm starting to construct this wig. Now, every other wig that I have constructed in the past has been a closure wig, just because that's what my friend has preferred. However, this is my first time constructing a wig with a frontal, so this is going to be a wild ride, you guys. Hopefully it's not too much different than constructing a wig with a closure, but I've watched a lot of videos and I've done my research, so come along this journey with me and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm back. I have bleached the frontal, bleached the knots, and so this is what we're looking like. You guys, not only did I wash the frontal when bleaching the knots, but I also went ahead and washed the bundles. I'm going to insert a picture right here of how dirty the water looked after I washed those bundles. If you guys are not washing your bundles before you install, at least to wash the bundles after you install, just because this amount of dirt was crazy. And you know, with everything going on right now, you don't want any excess germs or anything in your hair and putting it around your face. So I would highly recommend doing that and washing your hands after. Alright, so now that this is on here, I do have this needle already threaded, so I'm just going to speed this up. I would just like to say that the dirt does not reflect badly on the company. However, in shipping, things like this can happen. So just be on the safe side and protect yourself. That does not reflect my review of the company. So when sewing the frontal onto the cap that I have, I just made sure to make the stitches pretty close as possible, just to make sure that it was secure to the cap. Just because this was my first time doing this, I didn't want any mishaps to happen. So I just kind of wanted to make sure that the gaps were not too far apart for the stitches. And also, if you hadn't noticed, I did the frontal in 2 parts. So I started in the middle and went towards the left, and then I started in the middle once again and went towards the right, and removing those T-pins with each stitch that I made. Alright, so despite my doubts about this frontal, it's looking pretty good, you guys. I was able to get a really flat sew down for the back of this frontal. I don't have much bulking at all, little to none. So it's fitting really properly. I'm really excited about this. So now we're going to get into sewing the bundles. And I'm gonna start first with my 22 and work my way up to my 18, which is the same length as my closure or my frontal, my frontal. So yeah, I'm gonna start from the back, and so pretty close as possible. But if I feel like it's getting too bulky, I'm probably not gonna add the 18. But we're gonna see what this comes of. I'm really excited, so let me get into it. I'm gonna time lapse the sewing of the bundles as well, and I'm probably gonna end up cutting the wefts as we get closer to the top. While sewing my bundles onto my cap, I decided to do the fold over method just to ensure that I didn't lose any hair for cutting it. Also, I just felt like it was unnecessary to cut the wefts because it is curly hair, and if there is a bulk on the end, it won't really matter. Alright, so you guys, I am finished with sewing all the tracks onto the wig, and so now I'm just going to be taking this off of here, taking the whole thing off and cutting away the stocking cap underneath the wig where the lace is. They also sent me some wig caps. Now, as far as the review for the lace, this color is a little bit light compared to my skin tone on my body, but on my face, I have noticed that it is just a little bit gray. So I'm gonna have to take some of my foundation and put it on the lace, but that shouldn't be too bad. And however, they also sent me a wig cap that is really close to my skin shade. Alright, so you guys, I popped a little bit of mousse in here so you guys can see the full texture of the hair and the length. But yes, this is what it's looking like. I don't have my wig cap all the way on right, and the lace is not fully done. But yeah, this is what it's looking like after it's been wet down. And yeah, it was really big earlier, but you guys can see the full amount of thickness in this hair. I really love it. It looks very, 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 very nice. So yeah, I will show you guys what this looks like tomorrow. Alright, so you guys, I am back after the construction of the wig, and now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the install. This is what she's looking like. Okay, she's looking like good. Very good. Alright, so you guys, this is the finished look of everything. As far as my maintenance for this hair, I would say get yourself one of these spray bottles or just one of the regular spritz bottles to kind of keep the hair managed from day to day. But as far as what I have in my hair today, I use the Curl Sculpt by Garnier Fructis, and that seems to be working really well for this hair, especially along the ends. I went ahead and used the Eco Style Green Olive Oil on the end, just so the curls at the end stay nice and curly. That was my favorite thing about this hair, was it looks so real towards the end, because when a person with curly hair like myself brushes through their hair and they get all the way to the end, it's gonna make that little coil. It's not gonna wave out, unless of course they have like heat damage or something. But this hair did that, and I was so surprised, because when it came out of the box, or out of the bag, it had that curl to it, but I thought that the curl was gonna go into a wave, which it still does have that. As you can see, the texture on the side, all together, it creates a wave when you brush through it. But once you get to the end, you have that curl, and it looks so natural. So I love this so much. If you guys would purchase WestKiss, let me know down below what kind of hair you're interested in seeing from them. What kind of hair do you think I should try next? They have a wide range of variety of hair. Their hair, I believe, goes all the way to 30 inches. That's like, I think, what I saw on their website. My friend, she's ordered 26 inches from them, and it's long. So I think I might try that one day. But as of right now, I really am in love with this hair. I couldn't ask for anything else. The price that I paid for this hair, it was on sale at the time, but I paid, I believe, $246 altogether for the frontal, for the 3 bundles. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have this wig for a long time. But yeah, the install, none of this hair in the front is my hair at all. Like, it's all the frontal. I definitely have some work cut out for me as far as making it look more realistic. I do wish they had the transparent lace. They may have, and I didn't see it on the website, but I do want to try that in the future. So yeah, I'm just excited, you guys. This could be a everyday unit for someone, whether it be the 22 inches or something like an 18. An 18 probably would come about right here. Right here or right there, but this hair does stretch, so when you wear it all the way wet, which you could, mine, I don't want to wet it today, but it's going to be longer, of course. So I would suggest, if you're first starting out and you don't really want a lot of hair, I would get maybe 18 inches to start off with. I wouldn't do any more than that. And then, you know, work your way up to 22. This is my first time wearing, you know, this kind of curly hair, so I really went out on the limb and did 22. Just because I saw what 26 looked like. So yeah, you guys, if you want to see more hair content from me, let me know down below what you want to see. Thank you, WestKiss, for your communication during the whole time that I was getting my product shipped to me. Very great service. But yeah, I really enjoyed this hair. I'm going to enjoy this hair. I'm loving it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know. Also, leave a like and a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe, have a great day, and go out and create something today.